That's really cool. Actually, I think. Good morning, Reptilians. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Elle, and this is Elle's Reptiles. This week we are doing a video kind of along the same lines of some of the ones we've done in the past, where we are looking at inexpensive options for pet supplies, mostly like enrichment items for your reptiles. We have done hardware stores and thrift stores and dollar stores. Today we are looking at Temu. Temu is a place that I shop at quite a bit. If you are unfamiliar, which I don't know how you wouldn't be, if you are unfamiliar with Temu, they are an online marketplace, usually up to 90% cheaper than other stores, and they also do like free shipping. They also have a price drop guarantee, which I take advantage of often, which basically if the price drops within, I think it's 30 days of the time you order your item, you can just select a refund for the difference. And if your item doesn't get there when they say it's going to get there, you get like a $5 credit. So make sure, if you haven't used Temu already, to use the link in the description box. That'll take you to the app where you can download that app. Huge thank you to Temu for sending me these things. Without any further ado, let's get started. So we have two packages here. If you are not familiar with Temu, they just kind of ship lots of things in 1 or 2 boxes. That's how you get free shipping. I went to Temu, I scrolled through basically reptile supply things. There's also a few things in here just for me, so we will get to those things when we get there. Honestly, I don't remember what else in here. My memory is awful. I know there's hides in here, I know there's plants, maybe some food dishes. All the reptile supplies you see will be about $100 worth of reptile supplies. Make sure that you are careful when you open these things because things are just right there at the surface. We have a reptile ladder. Oh, that's solid. That's solid, so it's moldable. This will go, that's really cool. I think I got this to go in the corn snakes tank. What is this? Oh, these are, okay. I know what these are. I was super excited about these. This is a tree branch that I'm super excited about because branches are expensive. I thought this would look so cool in a tank, maybe a bioactive tank, or maybe like into the background of a tank. Oh, that looks so cool. I love branches. I love branches, I love sticks, so that's nice. I like that. That excites me. Another little thing. They have a leaf litter. This is leaf litter. This is very exciting to me. If you watched my new gecko setup video, I mentioned that I was out of leaf litter, so I was using pothos leaves off of the pothos that I have in my house. They have leaf litter. It looks like there's like quite a bit in there too. I don't know if you can, if it'll focus. Ah! More sticks. Okay. These are, this was just one pack that came with both of these. Again, these, let me take them out so you can actually see them, will be nice for bioactive backgrounds. You can like just put these into the backgrounds. Oh, that looks so cool in a background. All right, this is not a pet item. This is a me item, a for the channel item, but I got this drone. This drone has a camera on it. I've never owned a drone. Obviously, I know this isn't gonna compare to like a $3,000 drone. Thought that one with a camera would be really cool to just test out, to get some cool animal footage. Like maybe the next time I go for a walk. All right, so just out of the box here, you can see this is a pretty small drone. I wanted to take it out and fly it for this video, but it was cold and raining out, so I decided that I was going to attempt to fly it in my house. And you can see multiple attempts of this being a terrible idea. I don't know what possessed me to think that I could learn to fly a drone in one day, but it was so bad that I decided just to hold it so you could see the quality of the camera. But my dad did come over to test fly it and confirm that it was in fact operator error. And another me thing is a fast charger, a magnetic fast charger for my phone. I use my phone quite a lot to film. I thought that this would be really nice just to have around the office because my phone's always dead because I always play games on it. So the last item in this package. Ew. This is a hide. This is big. This is bigger than I expected it to be. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so the whole reason that I got this hide is because I've never seen this sort of wood on these sorts of log hides. Like you always see just normal wood or like just dead trees, I guess. I understand this is a tree. I think it's a dogwood tree. I don't know what it is. I'm not a tree expert. This would look really cool in a desert sort of setup as opposed to just like the mossy trees that you always see. And it's actually like pretty smooth too. It does feel like it's made out of some sort of plastic. Definitely won't be putting it under the heat lamp, but well, that's nice. It's a nice size. Has 2 logs back to back. Package number 2. This is like a bag of multiple different things. So if you guys remember in a previous testing things, buying things from cheap places video, I ordered a kit exactly like this, except for it was a lot more expensive than this one. And just upon first glance here, it looks like it's the exact same materials. It is the exact same kit, except for these leaves are orange and the one in the other kit. The leaves, oh no, they're also orange. Okay, well, it's the exact same kit. This will go in someone's tank. We're adding enrichment, probably Morty. I feel like Morty needs more enrichment. What do we have? This, oh, I remember getting this. This is really cool. Okay, so this is a floating, not floating, it's like a suction cuppable bug dish. So I can put this in like Goliath's tank. Goliath loves bugs so much. I can put this in her tank against the glass and it's like an escape-proof bug dish. I'm excited. I'm excited to test this one out. I do not have anything like this and I'm excited about it. So unfortunately, Goliath couldn't quite figure this one out. I absolutely love that this thing is clear, by the way. As you can see, you can actually see the bugs moving around in it, which should make it easier for reptiles. But I did end up moving it down, so maybe overnight she will find it. But this would be really cool for like a chameleon, I think. This is another suction cup thing for the geckos, for probably the baby gecko. The whole point is that they can go and drink water off of the leaves like they would in nature. However, I just got this because this is a fantastic idea to fill up higher up space for geckos. So this will be going into Morgan's tank. And then I got this. I've always wanted to test these. These are bug catcher tongs. So you can just, super excited about this for mealworms. So I can just reach in and like scoop out a bunch of mealworms and there's like little holes. But mealworms might go through those holes. I might use this for crickets. We're gonna test this on mealworms anyway though. Okay, so this is supposed to be my growing pod thing and I was in the hospital for 2 months. So it kind of, this happened. But anyways, just wanna see how well this works. I don't think this is the intended purpose, is training mealworms. I just saw them and I thought that that would be a good thing to use it for. And it seems like, for the most part, it is working. Yeah, look at that. It is strained. I mean, obviously this would be better if there wasn't a bunch of pupa and little beetle shells. This bug farm was going so good. Oh yeah. This is a really weird camera angle. But this does fit a full-grown doogie roach, so touching bugs isn't your thing. Can you see over here? Yes, you can. Those actually work really good. Where's it going? Okay. I love Temu. It feels like you're getting gifts. It feels like you're getting presents. We have, oh, this is by the same company. A suction cup plant. Oh, it does say watermelon shaped. Okay. Suction cups. You put these leaves up high. I actually ended up not using suction cups and just wrapping it around this ladder to make the ladder look more natural. Oh, this is like, I just forget what I ordered. I get so excited about the things that I order. They have, and we're gonna test these. This is a UV sensor card. You're supposed to be able to just put this under UV light and it changes color if there's UV lighting. If this works, this is going to be such a cheaper alternative than getting a solar meter. 10 seconds, hold the card under the UV lamp, turn purple, up to 500 times. Okay, first we're just using the solar meter to basically just make sure that my UVB is actually putting out UVB light. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Okay, it's turning purple, but I can't get it to stay purple long enough by the time I get it back to the camera. Okay, so I tried redoing this footage on my phone just so you could get a more up close and maybe you could see that it's purple. It is turning purple. It's just a very light purple. When I tilt it, you can kind of see the differences between the white and the purple there. And in this picture, you can see that there is a difference between the white and the purple. I just wish it was darker, but this could still be an inexpensive option if you don't have a solar meter. Oh, this is just an eyebrow trimmer so I can trim my eyebrows. This is not reptile related at all. This is for my personal eyebrows. This is heavy. I think this is a water dish. Oh, this is cute. It's a very thin layer water dish or food dish. Actually pretty heavy. This is probably gonna replace the giant ugly green water dish in my Choco Golden Knees tank. If you guys watched me set that tank up a while back, I kept talking about how much I hated that dish. This is gonna replace that. And I have another one. All right, this is another water or food dish. Oh, it's actually really smooth, but it's like a bamboo. It is a bamboo stalk. Stalk is the other word that goes there. It is a bamboo stalk. I don't know if this is escape proof. I don't remember if it was escape proof, but I'm probably going to test putting mealworms in this and see if they can escape, because this would be nice to replace some other dishes that I have. I don't remember if this advertised it as escape proof, but it definitely looks like it is escape proof, especially small bug escape proof. We're gonna add some calcium and see if that makes any difference. Calcium? I think this can definitely be considered escape proof. Her current bowl that she has covered in calcium. It looks much better in the tank. What is this? Oh, this is a flashlight. This is another sort of me item. This is a rechargeable flashlight that's supposed to be like super crazy bright. I just got this to go outside. Maybe nighttime herping, but we all know my past experiences with herping isn't great.
Can you see my arm? Can you see how broken out I am?
Oh my God.
No.
In a video, I talked about going on vacation with reptiles, and I mentioned that I'm sure there exists some sort of like self-watering device for reptiles, just like there are for like cats and stuff. And I found one on Temu. Granted, someone did have a very good point and mentioned not using this in small animal tanks to prevent them from pushing their way up inside this bottle. That's a pretty good size too. For bigger animals, bigger lizards, bearded dragons even, this is solid. This is a solid option. For blue tongue skinks, anything that can't get in here and like get up in here and hurt themselves. And it looks like it's designed to where you could potentially have water on this side and maybe some sort of food on this side, which is super cool. I like this a lot. Oh. Giant hammock. I think they advertised this specifically for bearded dragons, and it looks like it's a very good size for a bearded dragon. Zaz is currently brewmating, so she's not going to want to test this out, but I'm still going to put this in her tank, and it'll be a nice surprise for her when she wakes up. Yeah, that's really cool. Actually, I think. Oh, it just ties. Oh, it's sad. Okay. Tighten. We're good. Everything is fine. All right, so if you happen to get this, make sure to tighten all the knots first. I purposely got this because I was like, oh, it's gonna add a pop of green. So I chose the green color, and now I'm looking at her tank and there's no green in her tank. So it's going to stand out, but that's okay. So normally, obviously, this whole section over here is usually very lit. You can see Zaz down there in the corner. Normally this whole section is very lit. Her UVB light went out. She has another one that's supposed to be here Monday. I think the clip actually would have fit in the mesh screen, but I didn't want to be in her tank too much, so I ended up just putting it on with a zip tie just so I could be in and out of her tank. I might end up taking the metal clip off completely just to make it more hammocky. just showing that she did get her UVB light in today. Look how pretty green that is. And once her UVB light was installed, she got up. So this is just me giving her water in her little hammock that she seems to enjoy. More suction cup things. I think I got this right. Oh no, it's broken. Sad face. You could return this because the returns are fantastic, but I'm honestly just gonna super glue this. I think I ordered all this stuff as I was in the process of getting Morgan, and that's why there's a lot of suction cup plant things, is because I just had like crested geckos on my mind. So the mushroom ledge was kind of buried in the dirt, and I ended up moving it up so that I could put this branch underneath it, because this branch is a little heavy, and since this is going in the baby crested gecko's tank, I did not want to risk it falling on him and injuring him. So it is pretty low to the ground. I think that this looks really nice. This looks super nice in this tank. We have a spray bottle. Look how huge this is. I have a little one of these for my hair. This, it's pretty self-explanatory. Again, crested geckos on my mind. So this, you can just fill it up and just mist tanks. This is actually a continuous sprayer. So once you have the water in it, you just push it one time and it does like a if you have one gecko, this is gonna be fantastic for that. It's also like super heavy, like it's heavy duty. There we go. And the last item, Zaz's information. I got this for Zaz, but this is a sling to put your animal in. And they can just hang out and they're all warm and cozy in there. And it's like a dark little pocket for them instead of them just being like up on your shoulder. I got this because I thought it was adorable. This thing is absolutely adorable. It's so soft. It feels like fleece maybe. It's just like a hands-free option. You could just do whatever you want. Just have them tucked in there and not worry about anything. Look how comfy she is. It's so cute. But that is it. That is all that I have for this week's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, Temu, if you are looking for cheap reptile supplies, they are definitely a good source of that, or just supplies for you. I love to plan. Like I have planners and journals and stuff, and I get so many stickers and washi tapes and journals, all the things from Temu. Huge thank you to Temu for sending me all of these things. I have been wanting to make this video for quite a while, and so having them offer to send me things literally could not have come at a better time. Thank you so much, Temu, for sending me this stuff, my animals. Thank you dearly. As always, if you haven't already, please feel free to follow me on my other socials. Follow me on my other socials and like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications every single time I put a new video, which is every Sunday and some Wednesdays. This week's Instagram shout out is here, and this week's shout out is here. Thanks so much for liking, following, subscribing, and commenting, and sharing, and all that jazz. You are the bee's knees. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye. Where we are just looking at inexpensive options to get pet supplies. Where we are looking at inexpensive. Where we are looking at inexpensive. All right. So we have two packages here. Should I get closer to this? This table. It's not a very good table. All right. Got that dirty real fast. This was white. It was white before. Okay. That is poop. That is poop. Gross. Okay, can you close that door? Can you close my door? Thank you.
Where are you?
I picked the tiniest possible table. I did not remember that it was this much stuff. That is my bad. I lost my phone. Did I bury it? Huh? It is buried.